So first of all, I had to go around our neighborhood to get loamy soil and then fill up this plastic with it. So if you cannot find this soil around you, you could go out in search of it. Okay. So after filling it up, I had to place them just below my roof at my backyard. So whenever it rains, it will drop on the soil and on the plant. That will help with growth. Okay. So that is how it has to be. Now, once we're done with placing this, I had to quickly go back to where I planted my tomato and pepper, because since there was no space in my neighborhood, this was the only place available, so and it cannot survive here. So I had to uproot gently with the loamy soil intact. Gently, I had to put it down just like this, and I had to do same for the others. Just make sure the soil is still intact with the plant. That way it will be easier to transplant and you're sure that your plant is going to survive. So I kept pulling them out gently, just like this. Alright, so and if you do not have a space like this to plant this already, just try to get seeds. Okay, you can go to the local market in your area and buy seeds for planting. I do this for most of my food that I eat. I can plant yam in my backyard. I can plant onion. I can plant tomato. I can plant water leaves. I can plant what have you. So I had to keep uprooting because there were quite a number, but then the plastics I had weren't much, so I had to make do with the ones available. So I kept searching for the plants, uprooting them. So this is what we've got so far. I think this should do, but I feel it's more than what's it's available. But let's see how it goes. So I had to put them all together just like this and off to my plastics. So make sure you take out some dirt, okay, from the loamy soil. You can see this strand of dirt because there are some weeds that are hidden inside. So this is the best time to take them out, just like this. So after doing that, all you need to do is take one stem and then use your fingers to make a hole, okay, and then insert. I think this hole is too small. I need to dig deeper. So insert your stem and then try to get water. I need to still dig deeper. Okay, so get water, just pour it just like this, and then you add your plant. Make sure the plant is standing upright. Then you cover with your fingers, cover the plant with the loamy soil using your fingers rather. Then you add water again to finish up. So you open, try to dig up another hole with your hand, picking another plant. Then you insert, sprinkle some more water, make sure the plant is upright, and then you cover it up just like this. So this is the point you insert your seed. If you do not have a plant, just like what I'm doing now, you just insert your seed and just follow this process, and that is how it goes. So we're going to do the same for this man here. This is a big sack bag. So if you do not have plastics, you can get these sack bags within your neighborhood or at the market or wherever. So just make sure you fill it up with the loamy soil and then cut it just like this because it's kind of big. So I need to reduce the size so the soil can have enough room to breathe. So after cutting this off, I then need to make a hole, okay, and then plant. So this is the end product of my plant so far. So once you're done, make sure you add enough water in all of the plants because they've left their natural habitat to another habitat, so they will need enough water.